does it have any credibility as a war crimes tribunal?
Absolutely not. It's been condemned by the International Bar Association, Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, and for anybody who studies these issues, you can see why it's unfair. The chairman of the tribunal, and one of the reasons why there's been an allegation of bias, is himself someone who sat on a commission that held investigations against the suspects accused, and is mentioned in one of the exhibits that's a report on those matters and is in the case. So potentially he could be made a defence witness or a prosecution witness. So there is no impartiality about this tribunal at all.
Government officials in Bangladesh are considering dropping Islam as the country's national religion after a senior politician claimed Bangladeshi people have embraced a form of secularism. Dr. Abdur Razak, a leading member of Bangladesh's ruling Awami League party, proposed the religion to be withdrawn from the country's constitution during a discussion at the National Press Club in the capital, Dhaka. Bangladesh is a country of communal harmony. Here we live with people from all religions, and Islam should not be accommodated as the state religion in the Bangladeshi constitution, said Dr. Razak.
They are talking of common currency, common economy, common business, common industry, development together. Therefore, you are the future of the nations, not only in India and Bangladesh, but all over the world. You are to decide what course of action you will take. Conflict or conciliation, destructions or development. I am glad you have in your itinerary an opportunity not only to go through the memories of the history which is common, which is your history. Delhi was your capital for several hundred years, for several centuries. Many of the magnificent buildings, art, craft, which you will find, were the products of the Mughal emperors.
The Prophet said that Dajjal will not enter Makkah and Medina. Dajjal will not enter Makkah and Medina. The angels will prevent him from entering. And I say that Dajjal is already in Makkah and Medina. If you go to perform Umrah, you see Dajjal everywhere you turn. Meaning, you see the footprints of Dajjal, you see the evidence of Dajjal everywhere you turn. Go to Makkah and Medina today. What the hadith is saying is that at that time, when Dajjal will appear as a human being, at that time when he attacks Makkah and Medina, he will be attacking while riding on a donkey. You know about a donkey. And the donkey will fly, it has wings, and fly faster than the clouds. And the donkey will have his ears stretched out wide. Dajjal will be riding on that donkey. We have interpreted it to be fighter aircraft. But you don't have to accept our opinion. No. You can, if you wish, choose to wait for the flying donkey. We have interpreted it as the fighter aircraft. That Dajjal controls the skies. If you ask the Libyan leader, he will tell you Dajjal controls the skies. So at that time when Israel attacks, Makkah and Medina will be barred from them. They will not be able to attack Makkah and Medina because the angels will prevent them.